then can you please explain to me why you have an Uncle Grandpa?
I mean, there's a good explanation for it, though.
Is there? Is there?
Yes.
Because if you look at it,
I mean, but people just have to believe you when you say it. Because there's like, no, I don't think that's really what happened. Because then you tell them we're from Kentucky, and they're like, yeah, okay.
Well, there's probably a better difference than people believing me and then believing you. Because,
I mean, it's simple as saying this with believing it is that my dad and his brother dated mom and daughter. They literally got married a month apart.
but you also
Have to believe that, not that we were just, the wrong turn.
But you also got to listen to me talk, and me tell my buddies that, and they're gonna be like,
Well, I mean, your buddies have about 7 brain cells combined. So,
well, they think I have an extra chromosome. So,
I mean, it's debatable.
well, we're gonna get into that, ladies and gentlemen. This podcast will mainly be about sports. Me and my brother, we grew up watching sports and never really agreed on it, and
Still don't.
We may have to take a break and go out in the yard and fight a little bit and come back in and continue to record, but we're here to the end.
But we'll cut that part out. That way you guys don't have to sit there in silence.
Well, let's just face the facts. I'm a diehard Browns fan. Let's get it out there. Everyone knows that.
Nobody can be perfect.
You're a Bengals fan because why? The true extra chromosome's coming out. And our producer, Caleb, is the worst of them all. He's a Pittsburgh fan. He's going to chime in and say something stupid, and
That'll be a bad idea, though.
Exactly.
Because everybody hates Pittsburgh besides Pittsburgh.
Yeah, everybody hates Baltimore. They don't all hate Pittsburgh.
No, they hate both. They hate both. I mean,
beg to differ.
I can say that with confidence.
Actually, I'm pretty sure the
Pittsburgh's number 1, followed by Dallas number 2.
No, number 1's New England still, even without Tom Brady still there.
I really didn't hate him as much this year, to be honest.
Really?
No.
I think Tom Brady had a big part to do with that.
No, okay then.
To be honest.
Let's go, Bill Belichick. And do you guys consider?
I find myself rooting for them a little bit last year, which is the first time in past couple decades.
All right. So, would you say Bill? What do you guys think? Is Bill Belichick one of the greatest coaches to ever do it?
Nope.
Yes.
What?
Nope.
See,
No.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was the Pittsburgh fan. This is what we're saying. Every once in a while, he's going to chime in and say something really stupid. Tell me your why. Why is Bill Belichick not one of the greatest?
If you look at last year, everyone thought he could make it work, and he could do it without Tom Brady, and that's why Tom Brady left.
But
Did he do it with 63% of his roster?
Yeah, how many people opted out because of COVID?
Like 3 people.
3. He had 7 on the defensive side.
Oh. He still couldn't do it. He still didn't have the offense to do anything.
Checkmate. He got you on that one.
Let's see what happens this year, and then you can comment on that.
I'll wait and see what happens.
I still think he's a great coach because he gets everybody to come together on his idea, which is what a coach should do.
But then again, he's got another year with Cam Newton, so we'll see what happens. But I'm pretty sure Cam Newton has as much chance of getting to the Super Bowl as my left foot does.
What I don't get is New England's number 1 priority was Jimmy Garoppolo. And then it was 72 hours later.
Well, I mean,
We're re-signing Cam Newton.
they wanted Jimmy Garoppolo back because Belichick never wanted to get rid of him in the first place. That was the fight with Kraft.
That was Kraft and Tom Brady not wanting
Kraft
him.
wanted to stay with Brady. Belichick was ready to move on to give Jimmy G.
Well, let's face the facts. Tom Brady was jealous that he was not the prettiest human being in New England.
I mean, it could be that.
It was Jimmy G.
Just like, I'm not going to take nothing away from Tom Brady. He won a Super Bowl, whatever, but
Technically,
he also
the prettiest
went to the number 1 offense.
Technically, the prettiest human being in New England isn't anybody who was playing on the Patriots. It's the Wahlberg family.
You know how I know you're gay? You're in love with their hamburgers.
Oh, yes, I am. They make a good hamburger.
Speaking of
They're delicious.
Speaking of hamburgers, did you guys hear that Charles Barkley is on a very strict diet because his daughter is marrying a Jewish guy.
Oh, man.
And it's Jewish tradition to carry the dad of the bride in on a chair.
It definitely is. And they dance for a long period of time. You can be holding that person up for a while.
I mean, mazel talk, because
You had to hold up Charles Barkley. Have good luck
I
on
hope
that.
whatever Jewish guys are holding that chair up their life insurance, because that is...
That Jewish guy, you mean those 8 Jewish guys?
That's what I was going to give it. The over-under. Under or over 5 guys carrying that chair?
5.
I'm going to say 6.
How,
I'm going to say at least 6.
how old? Okay,
It's
how?
going to be a love seat. Do you guys understand
He's what,
Charles
6'6",
Barkley?
6'7"?
But let's.
He's
I want to see
what?
how heavy he
Yeah,
is.
Caleb, look that up, because he's got to be 6'6", and he's every bit of over 3.
So his listed height was 6'6", and his last listed height or weight was 252 pounds.
252. That was when he was still playing.
252 when he played for the
That's it,
Phoenix
that's-
Suns.
Yeah.
I'm 6'2" at 230. He's only 20 pounds heavier than me. Nah,
That was back when Jeremy was still crapping in his pants.
Well, I
mean, that's really soft,
How
but-
far does that go back?
That could go back to last weekend,
That
Dick.
depends on how much whiskey you had.
That could
Yeah.
went back to what, well, I'm not even gonna argue that. But, like I said, Charles Barkley is a huge human being.
Yeah.
He just looks small when he's on there because Shaq is an even bigger human being.
Shaq's listed weight recently was
So my
330.
prediction of that wedding is just gonna be terrible.
Terrible.
Terrible. What might be even more terrible is everyone here has the ESPN app, and if you don't, well, you're fired, okay? So I get an update on my ESPN app, and it says the Washington woo. We're not going there. We're going to get canceled. The
Washington football
team.
Or as Pat
You can say
McAfee's
the
called them.
formally.
No, Pat McAfee's calling them the Washington Primes because of Jeff Bezos talking about buying the team.
Well, he's definitely got the money. He could buy the whole NFL if
Yeah, he
wanted.
could buy the NFL if he wanted.
Well, anyway.
Let's get Roger out there. But why am I getting a notification that the Washington football team is doing away with cheerleaders? And yes, doing away with cheerleaders, and they're now doing a co-ed dance team. So, no. Let's get started.
So is this like high school? How they have that dance team that throws the flag everywhere that nobody watched compared to the cheerleader?
Well, okay. You just stated a point there. Do guys... Okay, it's that thing like, oh, guy dates the cheerleader. Oh, the cheerleaders. Look at the cheer... Does anybody look at the cheerleaders ever? Do you guys...
No.
I don't.
Not the NFL, no.
Why? Why?
Because I don't care.
I don't.
Yeah, so who cares if now that there's Timmy out there?
They're still not going to watch him. Doesn't matter if it's
No!
Doesn't matter if it's Timmy or Tammy. Nobody's watching it.
Once they go out there, everyone's like, you know what I gotta do? I gotta go take a piss, buy 3 $16 beers, and try to shove all the nachos in my mouth hole.
Before the fourth quarter because they stopped serving beer after that.
Well,
How expensive are those nachos, though? That's the kicker right there.
how good are those nachos, though?
Well, it depends on how many of those $16 beers you had.
Yeah.
Well, if you're like me, when you go to Cleveland, I would get there. I'd get there. We'd leave the house about 4. Get there about 7:30. Drink till noon. Just imagine the damage.
Jeez.
Actually,
I was going to say, last time we went, you passed out in the second quarter.
no, it was halftime.
No, I'm not sure you made the halftime. Because that was the game that we beat you 30-0 when it was Johnny Manziel's first year, and Malu was sacking him doing the money sign.
Okay, well, here's the thing.
It's Johnny Manziel. I'm sorry, I could beat him.
I enjoyed every second of it.
You can't compare my fandom to me drinking my sorrows. I knew what was happening.
I think the writing was on the wall with Browns fans when they
Okay,
got.
let's be Brian Hoyer.
Yeah.
And go 7-3, 7-4, and they're like, you know what? Let's just bench him for
Yep.
Billy.
Yep.
If you guys remember Billy? That was his alias. He would. I mean, what was it? 36 hours before he had to be somewhere, he was in Vegas, dressed up in a disguise as Billy.
Yep.
That's. And I'm still a Browns fan.
That speaks Browns like nonstop. I mean, that's the Browns. That's right. I mean, that explains them.
Well, you know what also explains the Browns is that we have 2 more recent playoff victories than your Bengals. Is that what it is?
We still don't have nobody as dumb as Johnny Manziel.
2 words. Bontet. Perfect.
Yeah.
He was just a menace on the field.
Oh, he just got in trouble again. What was that for?
He's not on the Bengals though.
He was a Raider before.
I'm just saying
he's out of the league, basically.
He's a goon.
I'm not saying he's not, but I'm talking off the field.
I mean, you guys also were the only team I know that had a second chance for Adam Pac-Man Jones. Anyone who names themselves Pac-Man deserves to be not played seriously at all.
Has it been past 8 minutes, Caleb?
Yes, it has
Are
been.
we allowed to say what we really feel?
We can.
Get demonetized? Says the guy who has a quarterback that touched underage women.
Okay, hang on. It wasn't Joe Biden. He's not the quarterback of the Steelers. Joe Biden does not play football. Just saying.
He's
just the
6'5" version of Biden.
Does your quarterback have something in common with the current president?
Nope. They both suck.
Well, touche. That's the first thing we agreed on. There we go.
I mean, I'll be honest. Okay.
What?
Ben Roethlisberger had his heyday. He got us 2 Super Bowls. I'm happy about it, but it's time to move on.
But you didn't.
And it's not my call. That's Kevin Colbert's call, and I don't like the call. I thought we got Dewey. We signed Dewey. I think he has potential.
Oh, do you?
I do. Think about this for a second.
All the accomplishments he had in Washington.
Well, think about this. Okay, he was set to fail in Washington.
OH.
We beat Scum, yep, today. Good job, guys.
Yep.
But, okay, going back to Dewey, think about he was set up to fail with that team. He was drafted by the owner, but the coach did not want anything to do with him. Gruden had nothing for him. Gruden basically said, I don't want you on my team. And so basically they go half a year. Gruden gets fired. They bring in an interim head coach. Then they bring in Rod Rivera, who obviously Rivera wants to bring in his own people.
Hold on.
Okay.
So Ron Rivera had multiple accomplishments.
What?
I just had a mini stroke. Accomplishments with Cam Newton.
Right.
Making it even to the Super Bowl until he shit the bed. But
that was Von Miller that shit him.
Cam Newton went somewhere else and did what?
Nothing.
Trash. So why didn't he do anything with Ron? Rivera? 2 strokes. 2 strokes in 1 minute. So why didn't Dewey do anything with Ron?
You sure you should be doing this whole talking thing?
Dewey didn't do anything with Ron because Ron had no plan of using him. Because basically the Redskins were set up just like the Eagles. The Washington football team.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Pittsburgh fan that said the word "arskins." Me and my brother Dick did not. Keep going.
I'm allowed to say it because that's what they were called. What are you showing? Oh. Yeah.
I have no idea.
It was
my brother's taking his clothes off. And you guys would know that if we had video.
Yeah, video.
And we don't have video on episode 1 because why, Caleb?
Because I shouldn't be in charge of remembering everything.
In Washington. He crapped the bed.
He must have went to the strip club that he went to.
I mean, honestly, though.
Red Wings?
They probably did.
Red Wings?
That's just gross. That's just gross. Episode 1.
Hey.
If you want to describe.
Episode 0.
If you want to describe what Red Wings are, go ahead, Dick.
Episode 0.
That for later down the road.
I mean, episode 0, we talked about stomp waffles. Come on.
Everybody has Google.
Talking about not knowing when to, like. I'm just gonna throw a curveball here.
Oh, man.
Did you guys hear about Seth Rogen being in a limo with Kanye West for 2 hours straight, and Kanye
I don't like where this is going.
Kanye rapped to him for 2 hours straight and didn't let him leave the limo.
That is one person I would not want to be stuck in a limo with for 2 hours.
At what point, I don't care. Think in your head, Dick, who's your favorite lyricist, music artist of all time? Anyone?
Favorite lyricist would probably be Eminem.
If Eminem was in a limousine with you, would you not say, hey dude, can we get out of the limo before 2 hours is up?
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't sit there for 2 hours. Like, you want to do a song? Cool. 2 hours? No, we're not doing that. I can get out of the car. I mean, does it not open from the inside, or
I don't.
Were they moving?
It sounded a bit date rapish. I don't know.
right? Did he get roofied?
Well, Kanye may have not taken his meds, so he could have been scared for his life. Because Seth Rogen doesn't look like a fighter.
That's another reason. Just get out of the car. We can jump out of the car. They gotta stop somewhere. Unless they're on the highway and there's no stoplights, they slow down at some point.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's worse, or did you see Kanye's new shoes?
No.
I don't even look at his shoes.
Bro, holy shit. It looks
I've
like...
seen the ones that look like Crocs.
It looks like you're wearing an iguana's rib cage on your feet.
Just the ones that look like the Crocs.
Pull it up.
Yes, I did.
And everyone, ladies and gentlemen, you would know what they would look like if
Just Google it.
Caleb brought... Yeah, just Google Kanye's newest shoe and go to images. And that's not a skeleton of a fat desert lizard. That's his actual shoe.
Compared to spaghetti skeletons.
Can you turn that around, Caleb?
You say spaghetti skeletons?
That's, yeah.
Oh, Dick, you got Google over there?
I'm gonna Google it. Hold on.
Yeah, let's let him Google it.
I got 3 phones and a laptop, but yeah. So everyone at home,
Okay, I haven't seen that one.
Some people are comparing it to
show me
spaghetti
real quick.
noodles and fish skeletons.
What the fuck is that?
What is that? I don't know what that is. It looks like somebody took some bones, strapped some cloth to it, and told you to walk on the
Do
shit.
you remember that show Dinosaurs when we were growing up?
Not the mama. Not the mama.
Perfect show.
Something another. Yeah. Whoa. That. Yeah. Well, I don't know if that's worse or Jerry Jones's decision to sign Dak Prescott to $75 million in his.
What is that shoe?
Okay, first of all, that's not a shoe.
Let me see.
Unless that's the shoe before you put it on.
No, that's the shoe.
Before you put it on and then it spreads out?
Yeah.
So it's a rib cage.
Yeah.
I was right. I was correct.
Yeah, people said it's compared to spaghetti
what's-
noodles
yeah,
and
This is
fish
the one I'm talking
skeletons.
about. Look at the Crocs. Like,
That looks like a speedboat with an extra chromosome. Okay.
well, I mean, when you Google Kanye and it comes up with that, I mean, look at the background. Why is he painted all silver in like a sweatsuit?
Silver face.
Whoa,
Whoa.
Kanye did silver face. I don't
So is that
remember
against like the Silver Surfer or something?
Well, there you go. That also brings up silver and blue. Dak.
I don't even want that.
If that was your team, and you know the salary cap is going down.
We'll go back up next year. It's down now.
Okay, it's going down, and he's getting 75 in his first
Well, it's
year.
not even that. That wouldn't be as bad as contract if they didn't already sign Ezekiel up to some massive deal. Amari Cooper to some massive deal. Jalen Smith to a massive deal. They're just going to be in the same boat. Just like somebody was talking about when Dak went down last year, they just shit the bed. But they were 1-3 when he was, or 1-4 when he was there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe 2-3, but he didn't even finish the last game. So you can't even say he won that game.
Well, yeah.
They only won 6.
Okay.
So
I just had too many strokes in the past 10 minutes. What kind of stroke did he have when you're looking down at the field and like, that's my quarterback and his shin bone is coming out of his sock.
And
You know what, damn it?
No, you know what makes
Let's sign him to $75 million next year with a 4-year contract, and it was guaranteed what, 126, Caleb?
126, yeah. And no guarantee that he's playing this year.
I'm sorry.
What kills me about that the most is that everybody's talking about that Dak won that because he won it 4 years. They won it 5 years. He got 4 years. But he got franchise tag last year. Mm-hmm. So wasn't Jerry still winning because Jerry got 5 years out of him?
Yep.
Just like he won because he franchise tagged him and then got a 4-year contract.
Yep.
So why is it everybody saying that Dak won that?
Nope. Dak did not win. That was
Jerry got exactly what he wanted.
Yep.
So he played the whole system. He's just sitting back laughing.
To me, I'm sorry. America's team, my ass. Jerry's been losing for 25 fucking years.
I think they lost an opportunity anyway. Russell Wilson wanted to go there.
Yep.
You know how good that team could be with Russell Wilson there?
Yeah. I mean, okay.
That team
Hold
would
on.
run away with that division.
Yep.
It'd almost easily be in at least the NFC Championship.
I'm
not
sorry.
saying it goes
We
Super
get-
Bowl or not.
I'm sorry. We
But-
get 8 more players from this room. We could probably compete in that division.
I mean, that's true.
I mean, that's
But I'm saying,
I was gonna
the
say
caliber of Russell Wilson. Just think of
One doesn't even know what it's called.
You have Russell Wilson. You're guaranteed 6 wins a year. That's all he got last year.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then again, Russell Wilson was playing in the NFC West, which is now dominated by the Cardinals and the Rams.
But just imagine if Russell Wilson can do what he wanted to do because he's stuck with Carroll.
Yeah.
Who just wants to play defense and run the ball.
Yeah.
You got Russell Wilson that does all these magical things with a football.
Yep.
But what,
I mean, listen. If I'm choosing Russell Wilson or Dak Prescott,
Prescott? Who's
Prescott.
third stroke. I'm gonna go get I'm gonna go get evaluated after this podcast. Yeah. What did I say?
Something about
If you had Russell Wilson.
Oh yeah. There's no comparison. I'm taking Russ,
Yep.
but that much better? I don't know. I don't
I'm
know.
giving it a much better chance.
I don't know because I mean he had some
Dak-
weapons on the outside.
Yeah, but Dak is so inaccurate, which Russell Wilson is not. Russell Wilson's biggest thing
Keep
is
talking because I mean this ice is not coming out of his butt.
is holding on the ball too long because they never want to get offensive line for him either. But I just think Russell Wilson will be so dangerous with the Cowboys. So dangerous.
Oh yeah, I guarantee it. Because think of the weapons they've got on that offensive line. Not to mention the offensive line is really good.
Right.
But you
Seattle
got
has no offensive line. They still won 11 games last
Yep.
year. They don't even have an offensive line.
nope.
Oh, is that what we're talking about? Okay.
Oh boy.
Moment of silence.
Oh, if we want to talk about offensive line,
No, let's have a moment of silence. Hold on. Because Patrick Mahomes, RAP next year.
Yep.
right? That's
Let's
what
give
I'm
5 seconds of silence because he may die next year. Mitchell Schwartz and Eric Fisher are gone. You already saw what the Super Bowl did.
saying. He just lost the top 10 left tackle and the number 1 rated right tackle
Yep.
in the league.
Well, that goes. Bring it back to since we're talking about
Does
offensive
anybody know where
lines.
Mitchell Schwartz came from? I'm just curious.
No.
Yeah, we know where he came from, but what'd you get rid of him
Cleveland
for?
Browns. No,
why'd the Browns do
you know
that?
what? You know what we traded him for?
A bag of
A
chips?
fucking loofah in the shower room. What the hell?
Didn't you say that you like to be in the shower room with men?
Okay.
Didn't you say that
He did say that.
Okay. No.
That wasn't in.
No.
Before we started talking, you weren't talking about you being in the shower with men. Yes or no?
Okay.
Yes or no?
Yeah, absolutely. But there's a you know what? There's a bigger story to that.
Oh boy.
It's called the Fire
Hold on.
Academy.
Did he say a bigger story to
He
this?
did say a bigger story than
Did you
this.
say a bigger story to this? What are you talking about?
What's the bigger story to this? It's called the Academy. You go through any academy. You got
I went through an academy.
6 minutes.
I did shower with men.
Not the same. Not the same.
Did I go through an academy?
Okay.
Did I go through an academy?
All right. Let's.
You said
Let's
any
go
academy.
My
did
brother he has a certain career where
He babysits.
he babysits. I mean, it's up to you if you tell him what you do.
We'll just go that I don't babysit.
He adult babysits.
They can decipher that.
And like the requirement was you had to run like 3/4 of a mile in like what 2.5 days.
It was a long time.
Yeah, like
You could also have to pick up a $50 locker box and be able to search a bed.
Well, that's got rough. I went to a different academy, but
still, you said any academy you go through, you have to shower with naked men.
all right.
I did
not every academy. I apologize. I had 8 minutes to shit, shower, and shave. And
But you didn't want to talk about the shit and the shave. You just want to talk about the shower.
Okay, if you want to get really, I shit next to dudes too. Okay. Yeah, I'm secure. I'm secure. You guys secure?
Did they wipe for you?
If I asked them, they might have.
Well, that's weird.
All right, so that was really gay.
So
Subject.
going back to what I was talking about offensive lines and quarterbacks dying, I'm pretty sure Ben Roethlisberger is going to die because he lost his center.
Pouncey?
Pouncey's gone.
You also lost Villanueva, didn't you?
Nah, he's still there.
And which one of y'all shit your pants?
You.
You.
That's
It wasn't
that's-
me.
Okay,
I claim mine.
whatever.
I mean, we were
So
talking
Pouncey-
before this started.
First of all, Pouncey is a piece of shit.
He's a good piece of shit, though.
I'm sorry.
I can't deny his football ability.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So you're gonna call
as a
him
human being, he's a piece of shit.
you're gonna call him a piece of shit because
I don't know, Aaron
he-
Hernandez. Just go ahead, keep going.
Oh, we can talk about that whole team. Here's
Go
how many
ahead.
people they
Okay,
had on
go
that
ahead.
Florida Gators team.
Go ahead.
Okay, so you're gonna call him a piece of shit because he defended his quarterback, even though his quarterback was
No.
retarded and stupid. And I wish that Garrett would have just hit him in the head
Okay,
with a clean
so-
shot. But
So you're saying he was stupid because your quarterback was stupid.
no,
I'm going to go back at Myles Garrett again.
no. I'm saying the problem with it is if you're an offensive or if you're a quarterback. Let's just say you're a
Let's
quarterback.
just face the facts. I might hit you with a Browns helmet before this is over.
That's fine. Let's just say you're a quarterback and you talk trash and then you get hit and then you basically sit there and rough with the guy and then you get hit in the head with a helmet. Would you want your teammates to defend you or would you just sit there and go, hit me again, please?
No.
Come
if you're
on.
a man and you talk shit, you better be able to back the shit that you're talking up, period.
Which he
you
tried.
You not expect somebody else to back your shit
No,
talking up.
I don't think they were backing him up. I
Mason
think it
Rudolph.
was the whole fact
Here's an
that
open invite. Mason Rudolph, come on the podcast. We'll invite you with open arms. We'll
I won't.
talk to you. But I think you're a giant twat.
I
There
do
you go.
too, and I'm the Steelers fan.
That's coming from the Steelers fan. But hey, listen. Come on
I
the
didn't want you
podcast.
on my team.
Come on the podcast. Change your minds.
I didn't want him on my team. Sorry. I would have much rather had someone else.
Yeah, Duck.
Nope, I didn't even want Duck Hodges. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Who do you want?
Honestly,
Oh, let's talk about that because you could have had Russell Wilson, Deshaun Watson. Both of those probably would have came.
yeah, and I'm hoping what happens.
Shitty as
Let's not
Pittsburgh is, they're what I mean. They have a stable organization.
I'd rather not talk about this, though, because we took John Ross in that draft.
No,
Which I said was stupid from day one.
he's
I was mad. You can ask people that were there when at the draft. I was mad.
Yeah. No, what I'm hoping happens
Yes, that's a track
is
star. How
Yeah,
many
that's
minutes
it.
have football?
Yeah, but the only person who made a living out of running straight was Randy Moss.
yeah,
But that's because he could catch anything you threw within a 5-mile radius
yeah.
and then outrun you.
So here my thing is okay. So we didn't spend money on a free agent. We re-signed Ben to another year. Well, we didn't really re-sign him, but we extended his contract and restructured him, paid him less to make up cap room because
Save $5 million on the cap, though.
I know, and most likely we're going to lose Bud Dupree, which I'm really pissed off about because
Yeah.
Oh, speaking
Bud-
of, they say that like
when Bud
he
was
wants-
there.
they're saying that he may want to go to the Browns just to play them.
Yeah.
Actually,
they're
not only the Browns, Bengals are in it, and they're saying.
somebody in the division because he wants to prove Pittsburgh wrong for not wanting to keep.
But here's the thing:
Yeah.
is Bud Dupree going to be as good when he doesn't have all them? Your guys' defensive linemen.
Our defense kept
Stacked.
us okay. 2 years ago, when Ben went down and we had the quarterback roulette of Mason Rudolph and Duck Hodges, We won the games we won was because of our defense. If our defense was not there, we wouldn't have won. And the reason we went 11-0 this year wasn't because of Ben Roethlisberger and the offense. It was because of our defense, because our defense kept us in games.
Roethlisberger can't throw the ball more than 10 yards anymore.
That's what I said. That's why
He turned into a much taller Alex Smith.
That's why I said he was done. He needs to retire.
Alex, I will take Alex Smith for the next 3 years.
But
Over Ben Roethlisberger.
I like Alex Smith, but Alex Smith just will not take that chance down the field. I don't know why. Because he has the arm, he has the smarts to do it. He just won't do it.
Would you rather be Ben Roethlisberger and try to do it down the field and go, uh-oh?
Well, no, so the thing is if Ben actually tried, he might be able to be very successful because look at his wide receivers. Not counting Juju. Juju is a whole other animal by himself.
Yeah, he's just a TikTok star. He's not a football
Now
player.
he is, yes. But we had...
We helped him with that.
We had Mapletron. Mapletron can catch any ball you throw at him.
Can he? Because
How
many yards did he have this year? He started
It's
off
not
strong.
his-
He started off strong, and then they were like, "Oh, okay."
Because
And
people
then
found out about him and they started
That's
double
what
covering.
happened to Juju.
And then Juju was wide open all the time and never caught a damn ball because Ben never threw to him because Juju's the wideout.
If Juju leaves, what's going to happen to Claypool?
We'll have to get another person for him.
Right,
So what you're saying is you got Ben Roethlisberger and no wide receivers next year.
I mean, I like Claypool, but he's not number one either.
I think, honestly...
I think he's an athletic freak.
I think Claypool is a number one if he is...
I bet you said that about Juju 2 years ago.
No. Nope. 2 years ago, AB was our number one.
But going back to Pouncey, I think he retired just to see what's going on with the cat.
Nah, I think Pouncey has seen enough.
No, I think he thought Ben was done.
I think.
And you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go, Dick.
Oh God.
So you're talking about like a center taken up for his quarterback, and whatnot, and like did you see the OU Oklahoma University
The wide
football player
receiver get destroyed?
get annihilated by cauliflower ear boys? You didn't see that?
Man.
Look that up.
You need to watch that video.
Look it up.
We talk about this.
We'll talk about it for a second. You go ahead and look that up, Caleb.
You need to watch that.
So it is an OU guy.
The wide receiver. I can't remember his name.
He's a wide receiver, but I mean, he wasn't like starting, but he was like he was going to be supposedly like a stud. And him and his buddy, which I don't know if he played for the team or not.
I don't think I ever heard his name, his buddy. So I don't know.
Well, that's probably to save OU's ass.
I don't.
But
That reminds me of a bathroom incident with me.
hold on. Hold on. Oh, yeah, we're talking about me showering. You remember when we were in the bathroom?
I actually was.
I know.
Rented the White House on economics. Now he's invested in you on
Like
Fox
Caleb,
Business. For clarity
This
from
is
Wall
going to be all over the microphone, Caleb.
I muted it.
It took you a
For
long
the
time.
love of microphone. So,
AB.
I'll edit that out later.
so I mean, the OU guy. I mean, he's in the bathroom with his buddy, and it started off.
But let's get to this.
No, it started off.
Oh, okay.
The dude's nose was already bleeding.
What college bar have you been in that had that big of TVs in the bathroom for one?
I didn't. I just noticed the ass beating. I didn't notice the TVs.
There's a,
I was gonna
he's
say,
watching the video. He'll notice the TV.
TVs are, there ain't no college bars with TVs that
What do you
big.
think of a 55-inch TV in the bathroom?
Okay, when I was at
What are they doing in the bathroom?
When I
When
was-
55-inch TV in the bathroom.
when I was at college, if the urinals were full, you're pissing in the floor.
Right.
Like, they're not taking care of these things. But the OU guy and his buddy is toe to toe with these really short guys. And the video starts off, the guy, the little short guy, his nose is already bleeding. So that was already a setup from that camera. A lot of people didn't notice that at first. So
Did you
so
know?
he does one of these things. He touches. Well, they would know what I'm doing if we had video. But Caleb shit the bed. We'll talk about that probably 3 more times before this.
We've talked about like 8 times already.
So he does this, and he looks at his buddy like, "You ready? You ready to do this?" And his buddy. I'm quite confident. He said, "Absolutely."
If you pay attention to the video, he's watching over there. if you look to see who started it,
It was OU.
No. I mean, no, he started it, but the first one to really get it going. If you see the guy with the cauliflower, he looks away. His buddy's the one
It shoves him into him.
that does that.
No, the guy,
Yeah.
the OU guy, in the jean jacket does it. The OU guy standing facing the cauliflower ear short guys, and then the guy in the
that's what
jean
I'm talking
jacket.
about. The other guy pushes him into
Yeah,
it.
the other guy-
It's not-
yeah.
It's not even.
What I'm saying is that guy probably is the one who got bloodied his nose in the first place.
Well, yeah, because look the way the video is, the
Let's just
OU
face the facts, though.
the OU player gets pushed into a wrestler who happens to be also a trained MMA fighter.
For 10 years.
Yeah, it gets.
Okay,
We found out what jujitsu was real quick.
Yeah, he did.
Can we just say,
Okay,
and we won't get into anything that I've done, my brother's done, what we're into, MMA. We're real big MMA fans. We'll have plenty of podcasts about it. If you're talking to a group of dudes and their ear looks like they have gone through a fucking blender, stop!
Right.
unless your name is Tara, because Tara will go against any guy.
Stop!
And you know who Tara is, so you'll know
Yes,
she'll go
but,
against
like,
it. She don't care.
There's some guys that don't have it, like, whatever. I mean, there's miniature here and there, but
If they have it, just stay away.
Because do you know what they know what they're
going to
doing?
grapple you, and you're not going to be able to do anything.
like
Yep.
when you something happened before that video started, okay? And when the
Sure
dude
it
goes, he touches his nose,
Sure, it involved this.
looks at his butt, looks at his buddy and goes, "Yep, that happened." Then the football player should have been like, "Okay,
I'm done. See you guys.
let's go. We're done. We're good. Hey guys, we're good. What are you drinking?"
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't do that.
Okay. But that also reminds me of a story about me and Dick.
Oh, God.
So,
Are you fitting?
MMA. I used to dabble in it here and there. And
Wait. Did you say dapple?
Yeah, is that not a word?
No, that's a word, but it just I'm just going with people on it so that they know your country.
Oh well.
Because it should have been dabble,
Hey,
not dapple.
Hey, when they heard my voice, they knew I was country. Okay. Okay. All right.
I mean, at least we say fight, okay? Leave it alone.
You're right. Davenport or whatever. Okay, so I used to dabble here and there and fight MMA and made a good name for myself. So me and my brother Dick are at a bar that was local, and
They had 50 cent beer night.
they had 50 cent beer night. And any place that has 50 cent beer night, you will find Jeremy Garrett. I don't care how much money I make, I will be there, and I'll be like, "Give me all your beers." But actually, at one time, I think a waitress came and was like, "How many beers do you have?" I said, "How many can you fit on a tray?" That's how many beers I want. And I walked out of there spending maybe $27.50. But
The only bad part is it was piss water, but
no,
it was 50 cent. It was Coors Light. It was piss water.
okay. First of all, Coors Light's good.
No.
Well, you don't even drink beer. What the?
Yes, I do drink beer.
What?
I
Oh
drink
yeah.
craft beer.
Oh yeah. You,
I drink beer that tastes like beer.
No, you
Not
drink.
that tastes like somebody pissed in the
You drink
toilet
beer.
and dipped a cup in it.
You drink beer. What are you doing, Caleb? We're running a podcast over here. Okay, so you drink beer, the same amount of beer, same type of beer, as someone who has a man bun and wears Birkenstocks.
But do I wear Birkenstocks or have a man bun? Just because it tastes like beer.
I
have no hair.
I'll enjoy an IPA here and there.
Yeah, that's my beer. It's an IPA. And it's got way more alcohol
All right.
than piss water.
Well, just enough with the piss water, because you know what? I'm American, bitches. I will drink.
The IPA I drink is made 30 minutes from us.
Ryan Guys, shout out to Ryan Guys. If you need
Truth.
if you want
For the win.
If you want to sponsor us, Ryan Guys, we're here in Springboro, Ohio, and I wasn't supposed to say that, but we are. And come sponsor us. This is going to be a successful podcast. Not really. So the OU guy versus the cauliflower guy reminded me of a time where we were at a bar, and like I said, I was in the fight circuit here, and we were at a bar, and you were trying to just take it. Can you leave shit alone on my bar? Please?
No.
What the fuck?
I'm going
Alright.
to touch it.
So, we were at a bar, and you're just trying to take a delicate little piss, just like,
We're both trying to take a piss.
No, I wouldn't. No. I wasn't there.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I was at the bar, but I wasn't
No,
with you.
you went in the bathroom and then you left.
Well, yeah. All right. Well, okay. Step one. I took my piss. I leave. Somebody comes up to you and goes, "Is that your brother?" And you're like, "Well, yeah." Or do you know him? You tell me this part. I don't. I
It's
wasn't.
been a
there.
long time ago, but he said something about,
Are you with him?
yeah. I think he said you with him as well.
Are you with him? And you're like, yeah. And what happened?
He just kept talking. He was like, it was really happening right outside the bathroom. Is when he said this. She was with him. He was like, "Step in this bathroom." I was like, "I'm not gay. I'm not going in the bathroom. Why are you telling me to go in the bathroom?" And he kept talking. I was like, "Well, we can do this right here." I was like, "Well, you can go talk to him. He's right over here. We can go over here." Next thing I know, he just sucker punches me, and then runs like a little bitch. He went and hid behind the bouncer there, which you can attest to was about 6'9",
I know him.
about 480.
I know
He
him.
was a large human being.
I know him.
And he hid until the cop showed up,
Yeah.
and then they wouldn't let us anywhere near him.
And I remember. This is how ironic is this? Our mother was with us. She's never been with us to a bar, and she would refuse. My mother, she doesn't drink. She's a very godly woman. God love her to death.
Hence disowning us.
Hence, in the beginning, where she might disown us. And, she's going to disown us. Okay? So, we might have her on a podcast later on where we did, like, Hail Marys or... That we don't do that, do we?
Hail Marys. We're not Catholic.
Okay, whatever they do in our religion.
Somebody paid attention in church when they were younger.
So someone that I knew in the bar, it was another bouncer, said, "Hey, someone just sucker punched your brother." I'm like, Game on. I did the old fucking like. Smokey and the Bandit slid across like the bar on my ass, like tried to get over, run like Roadhouse. Like I just pictured myself in gray sweatpants and a full-on curled mullet like Roadhouse, and I was like, "It's on, bitches."
You were Dalton.
I was Dalton,
The bullet. That's perfect.
or I was Wade Garrett.
Well, I'd have to be Wade Garrett because.
You got sucker? Oh yeah, you died. You got stabbed.
Whoa, I'm still here.
I'm talking about in the Roadhouse.
I was gonna say.
I was talking about age, you son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, well see, I told you he was much older and much uglier.
But
So I run, and the bouncer that he hit around, and that dude was like, "Oh, he's trying to get at me." He goes, "Well, it's a good thing he didn't." All right. So that's my point. Like, I don't have giant cauliflowers. Now, I can't use earpods or AirPods or whatever. I'm not. You
Earbuds?
You guys are
See, hence smarter. Earbuds.
Wow.
I've been punched in the head multiple times.
You had like 18
hot.
mini strokes just 5 seconds ago, too.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's to the point, guys. Like, know what the hell's going on. It's 2021. He could be the nerdiest dude on the face of the planet. He has a curl to his earlobe. Leave him the fuck alone.
He's probably been doing it since he was 5.
Yep,
Yes.
exactly.
My son he just turned 9, and he's done 4 years of combat. Like, not like when I say combat, I mean wrestling, a little bit of jiu-jitsu and all that. Like, he may not have cauliflower ear, but it's just like in year 2037, it's gonna be even much worse.
Is that soundboard
2037.
confusing you over there, Caleb?
I'm adjusting the sounds because I can hear kids in the background. And I'm going to edit this out.
You just edited out my entire conversation.
No, I'm going to edit out me and Dick's talking about the soundboard and hearing kids in the background and all this conversation right now.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you're doing your job. I appreciate it.
Because like
Camera though.
that camera, I'm gonna edit anything that mentions camera is gonna get deleted right now. Just putting that out there.
Podcast.
Speaking of being stupid,
Oh god.
people fighting people with cauliflower ear.
Yep.
Did you see that dumb bitch that felt discriminated against about KFC because there was not a what was it? A lack of meat-free options at the KFC.
They have plenty of meat-free options. It's called macaroni and cheese.
But mashed potatoes and gravy.
Mashed potatoes and gravy, which is delicious.
Coleslaw.
Coleslaw, which is the
Biscuits.
best coleslaw around.
Yep, biscuits.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
guys are much nicer. Hey, lady.
It's called Kentucky
What
Fried
does KFC stand for?
She probably don't know.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
We're gonna
Is
get
it really chicken though?
Okay, where are we going here? You just went all liberal on my ass.
I went liberal.
I mean,
We can't go.
what am I-
No. We ain't doing politics here, but I mean, people will listen to these podcasts and probably get their hypothesis about us. Word of the day: toilet paper, baby. Educated guess. What?
word of the day: toilet paper made. What the hell was that?
Yeah, baby. Word of the day: toilet paper. It's real. Get it.
Oh,
I know toilet
God.
paper's real.
You can buy
I
it.
wipe my ass with it every day.
You can
Yeah.
buy it. What?
I wipe my ass with toilet paper every day.
Oh no, I'm talking about word of the day: toilet paper.
I thought word of the day was hypothesis.
Can you make up your mind?
That was my word.
Then why do you keep saying toilet paper?
Yes, where did the toilet paper come
Word
from?
of the day: toilet paper is where I got my hypo. You guys don't know what word of the
toilet
day.
paper? What are you talking about?
See, this is where I'm here to educate people.
You're going to educate us about toilet paper.
When
There's
you
actual toilet paper you can buy in every 10th sheet. It gives you a word.
Who reads their toilet paper?
Not me.
I
Not me,
grab
not
it
at all.
and wipe the shit
me.
off my butthole.
Not me at
All
all.
right.
Throw it in the toilet.
I say, me and Dick needs to go and visit your bathroom to see if
No,
you got.
no. I mean, I don't do it.
Is this like toilet paper that's one of those expensive
Oh,
places or something?
if his wife bought it, yes.
Let's not.
I said your wife. I didn't say name, so she is or he.
I mean,
Shower scene.
what just happened?
You said you showered with naked men.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
What did I did? Eat a dick.
There it
Both
is.
of you. Both of you eat a dick. I saw plenty of them. But
See?
listen, that's what happens when you take career paths that mean big business, okay? All right? Sometimes you gotta go to academy and you see things.
Are you doing what you did at the academy?
Nope. There's a lot of I went to a few academies and I don't even do them till this day.
Nope. I had to give him credit on that one. I went to college.
Did you shower with naked men at the other academy you went to too?
Oh boy.
No. Okay, did I? Because it was the same academy you went to.
I don't know. Did you? I didn't go with you.
You want to get?
I started 10 years before that.
You want to get real personal here?
I did.
Mom, our mother has a photo album.
Oh God. Of you shower with naked men?
that ugly bastard across the table from me. And
Somebody had a mullet.
it was me, and it was fabulous.
It wasn't fabulous.
It was fabulous. I'll speak of being a little kid.
What? Wait. Where did that left turn come from? We were
Talking about when a little
We were talking
kid.
about being a little kid.
okay. I'm just making sure because I'm
Keep up. Keep up, Caleb.
I'm sorry.
There's a little. You produce. Producers produce, and dumbasses talk. Okay?
Well, I'm a dumbass too, so hey.
That little son bitch in 2020 on YouTube. I apologize, he wasn't a son of a bitch. His mother's probably fantastic. We're not getting canceled here. But
I don't know what he's talking about.
there's a little kid on YouTube. He just made $28 million last year.
By playing with toys?
By opening toys and saying how much he enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I am in the wrong business.
He literally just opens toys and plays with them and tells them if he likes them or not. And
So if
Well, he
this,
didn't make 20
wrong-
million.
So-
His parents are taking him for his money.
so if this in the end doesn't
You know
make me
that.
at least $75, this world is a bunch of bullshit. But
There's always a high startup
Hold
cost.
on.
Oh God.
What?
I just had another business idea.
Oh no.
You guys in? Before I say it?
But
Give me
What?
no, before I say it, you guys in? Never mind. It's gonna be real good.
That's what I was afraid
So
of.
we got like an 8-year-old kid making $20 whatever million, okay? Opening toys and giving ratings.
yeah. Show is.
You guys both know my wife, correct?
She buys a bunch of junk that she could open up, and we could.
What if we do an adult version of toys?
What do you mean by adult version?
They have that on
I think
Pornhub
we
already.
know. I think we know, Dick.
What do you mean by adult version?
I mean, we go to
Come on,
the,
Dick.
we go to the Hustler of Hollywood.
They already have that. It's on Pornhub. I've already seen it.
Wait,
Whoa.
Caleb! Everyone, ladies and gentlemen, you know a lot more about Caleb than you do me and Dick.
I'm just.
What's going on, bro?
Hold on.
They,
So they're
you
hold on.
get on Pornhub and you watch people open sex toys?
no.
I'm
It's,
talking
That's what you just said.
I said I guarantee there's people on Pornhut that are already doing that. Most.
No, you said.
That's not what
I
you
said I
You're the
guarantee.
producer. You're going to produce this out, but you said seen it on what
Pornhub.
Pornhub.
Everyone's
Okay.
seen it on Pornhub. I'm sorry.
I apologize. No, I haven't.
That's because you got a wife. You're not single.
Okay, so
So you're saying he's a... Hold on.
there's a person.
I'm not even going to go into that.
There's a person out there opening sex toys and giving ratings about them.
Yeah. Why? Okay.
Well, screw my business. I thought that was a great idea.
It was, because somebody's already making money off of it, apparently.
Yeah.
See,
See the funny thing
I can
is
be rich.
2020 opened a lot of doors for people that couldn't
'cause they
do
all
their
sat
jobs. Exactly. So there's a lot of
Not me.
ideas that came
I
out
didn't
with
sit home.
people.
The whole essential thing.
So there's literally a dude out there like I brought anal beads on and my wife and just adore them.
I don't know about that one.
You okay? You're
the one who
contradicting
watched it.
yourself, Caleb. You said yes, there is someone, and you're like, I don't know, probably.
No, I'm saying I saw on Twitter a porn star who is doing reviews on porn toys on Pornhub because she has an account on Pornhub.
Can't anybody make an account on Pornhub?
I don't know, can they?
I don't know, I just asked you.
I don't know. Why would I need an
You're the
account?
expert. You're the one watching weird videos.
I know where you can just anyone can start something.
It sounds
up.
like you're peeing right now too.
Can we explain that you're not pissing on my table right now?
No.
Okay.
We have no video.
Ladies and gentlemen, use your imagination because we have no video because Caleb, once again,
Shit the
shit
bed.
the bed.
Editing that out.
Don't edit that out, Caleb.
Oh, I
You can't
am.
edit all those out. We say it enough, you can't edit
No,
them all.
That's true.
So,
God, did you fill the whole entire thing full?
Why are you worried about what I'm doing?
yeah, so you're saying
hilarious.
the hub thing, but I know anyone can do the OnlyFans thing. And I'm telling you right now, I know somebody whose girlfriend just started one 2 months ago.
The feet, yeah.
Feet.
Hold on.
Yeah, no.
Hold on. No.
Back up. What? I don't know none of this, and
Well, I'm about to educate you because,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, this podcast is all about education, and I'm going to educate you every week. Okay,
about OnlyFans.
with my brother Dick and Caleb's producing ass. So, I know someone whose girlfriend started an OnlyFans 2 months ago.
Oh, can we stop 1 second? Who lets their girlfriend start an OnlyFans?
Hold on.
Why would you even do that?
Okay, this is where I kind of said that, and then hold on, I'm about to blow your mind.
Yep, here it comes.
She has made $7,000 in 2 months, and you know what she posts?
Hold on, I gotta go upstairs.
You know what she takes pictures of?
Well, apparently her feet, because Caleb already let that out the bag.
Legs and feet. No one knows who she is. No one knows who her boyfriend is. No one knows anything. and that's all she takes pictures of.
Does she have like the most beautiful feet in the world or something?
No,
There is sick fuckers out there that
Well,
get off
I
on
understand
feet
that.
and
There's
legs.
people that want to suck on toes and.
Exactly.
Is all I can say.
Exactly.
I don't care how clean your feet are. I'm not sucking on a toe.
Nope, never. But I'm just saying, there's people
Why
out
are you
there.
quiet over there?
You like me? I'll suck it on toe. I don't give a shit.
That's not what I figured that's.
But if it's not, I mean, if it's not clean, like,
I'm not sucking on a toe.
I mean, is it like something that like you look forward to?
There's people.
No.
No.
I know.
But what?
There's a guy that has a foot fetish that I know. He literally is obsessed with
That's
feet.
just nasty.
Like this why?
That's just nasty.
Why?
Yeah, that's
Of
nasty.
all things, on the beautiful female body to be obsessed with
His
feet.
feet. Yeah, that's nasty.
Feet?
Yeah. Ugh.
What is wrong with you?
Do you guys understand everything we talked about?
But your uncle grandpa?
Oh.
Have
Whoa, Caleb.
We had to mention Uncle Grandpa again?
That's what he did.
No. I'm sure that's going to come up. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, never mind.
Just keep on
But,
going.
but everything we talked about, like, do you guys understand? I coach young athletes, and I have a feeling. What are you doing over there, Caleb?
I'm adjusting the sound. That's what a producer
I said
does.
sound. I didn't know what he was going with.
I didn't either.
He was talking about Pornhub and he was talking about Justin.
I'm a coach, and I sculpt the young minds of young athletes.
And we are fucked because of that, people.
No, I didn't say I'm sculpting the minds of their intelligence. I said their athletic minds. So, what was that?
I coughed. Is that okay?
I mean, it looks like a mushroom cloud in here with all the.
I'm glad.
Nobody asked you, Caleb.
Maybe I'm glad there's no video on this very first episode.
Well, we're going to see it when we do have video. I'm not going to stop.
I think we need to get.
What's the two words after our last name in the show?
Don't care.
Don't care. And
So
you know
why
what?
would I care now?
And you know what? I mean, people are like, "What? Why? Why would you put that?" Because we don't.
Because I don't care.
But
I mean, I have earned.
I'm a coach.
I have earned my name.
Speaking up, like in coaching, did you guys hear about Deion Sanders' very first game of coaching college football?
What was it, like 56-0 or something?
56-0. Okay, yeah,
Something like that. I don't
Did
know
they
what
win
that
or
was the
lose?
score.
Yeah.
But it was a lot to nothing.
Yeah.
And they won?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay, but that would
This weird spring league coronavirus league.
see in your guys'
it's weird.
in your guys' brain. That's what you got from the headline. Did you see what happened?
He got his stuff stole.
He got $50,000 worth of shit stolen.
But then the guy gave it back.
Did he?
Yeah. You didn't hear that part?
No, didn't hear that part.
He left it somewhere
Ladies
and
and
gave it back.
gentlemen, that's why Dick's here.
He's educating you because
Well,
you're educating the masses.
Yeah, the dude gave it back.
See, really, I'm the brains behind this podcast, but
No.
I let you guys throw a little here and there and there.
Just because you talk the most doesn't mean you're the brain.
But do you understand, like, so when I coach, like, if they broke into my locker or my Jeep, what? 50,000? You could steal my Jeep and it wasn't $50,000 fucking dollars worth of shit. Like, I'm like, what are you getting? You're getting some Stoker's Wintergreen Dip.
Some deodorant that I probably used on my balls.
Why would you do that? Why would you put?
Because you don't shave.
Why would deodorant be in my Jeep? Okay. Now they think we have a different relationship. They really think we have a different
You don't
relationship.
have deodorant in your Jeep.
I do have deodorant in my Jeep. Wait, do you use my deodorant for your balls? Did you use? Did you? You guys are both laughing like you guys know.
That reminds me of a whole different story.
Whoa!
I'm
Can I
not-
finish this?
I don't know.
I don't know if you want to finish
I'm
it.
the coach of my son's
reminds me of
football
a certain-
team. Like,
No.
you're getting wintergreen dip and maybe a half
Just if you
empty
remember.
can of energy drink.
Do you remember?
In my Jeep. It ain't gonna be 50
Do
grand.
you remember
And
wearing
some
a
lotto
shirt?
scratchers.
You remember wearing a shirt
Oh, God.
that somebody very close to you put somewhere, and then told you.
Can we elaborate on this?
I drink. And how long ago was this?
Oh, this is a while ago.
Can we elaborate, please?
I probably drank even more.
Okay. Our mother put a shirt somewhere, and then you wore the shirt, and then she told you where she put it.
She put it up her butt?
Okay,
Or
Caleb,
she wipe her armpits?
Caleb, keep your thoughts to yourself. You know what? Keep your thoughts to yourself. I'm
just
gonna get sick.
Oh, you got sick that day too.
Oh no. What? What just happened?
I mean, do you really want to go into the story?
I do.
No.
Do you want to relive it?
No.
Like I said, we lived on Arapahoe.
Well,
Why are you
that's
rapping
a very
hoes?
questionable name in 2021. First of all.
Arapahoe Drive.
Okay, there you go. Okay, we're not going to go into that.
Why?
Maybe mention it maybe later down the road, because I'm trying to keep this down. But shout out to Mom and Pa, 40-year anniversary. We're recording on their 40-year anniversary today, and
Nice.
yeah, I FaceTimed them maybe an hour and a half before we started this podcast, and well, ladies and gentlemen, this is where me and Dick get it from. I call my mother on FaceTime. Next thing I know is my mom's, little sweetheart. She goes, "Hey, how you doing?" And I'm like, "Good. Happy anniversary." And my dad in the background goes, "Well, fuck your mom tonight." And I'm like, "What? What was that necessary?"
I got the same thing over text.
What?
He said, "Can I do your mom tonight?" I quit texting. I haven't texted since.
And then
I haven't texted since.
and then
I didn't want to know this.
And then my mom goes, "Hey, you want to know where we're at?" And they're in the middle of the strip, and there's hundreds of people just walking back and forth. And my dad's just like, "Did you hear me? Did you hear me? Can I do your mom tonight?" And I'm like, Can you get a hold of your husband? Because I'm about to vomit a little bit. My mouth is dry." And she goes, "Well, I gave him vodka."
Vodka?
Well, yeah.
Why'd you give him vodka?
So everyone, Dick is saying that because this old man, when he has vodka, strange shit happens.
Yeah.
Very.
Strange shit.
He has been on top of the roof howling at the moon.
Oh, pissed at the moon. Why are you there?
He's pissed on a watermelon that we were soaking in alcohol to have a good time with.
That was family vacation.
Sure was.
Ruin that watermelon.
I was with
The watermelon was in the kitchen sink.
my.
He pissed on it.
Yeah.
With vodka, like liquor inside the sink? Or.
No, he pissed on the watermelon.
No, his penis.
Oh.
The bottle of vodka was in the watermelon, soaking up all the vodka.
Right.
So when you ate it,
Yeah.
you got messed up.
Right.
Well, then it had urine on it.
Oh.
He took. Well, I was.
The kitchen sink.
Yes.
Kitchen sink.
It wasn't a private scene.
I mean, we have to piss in his slop sink, so.
Okay, Caleb, listen. We already said I'm upper white trash, okay? Stop saying we have to piss in my sink. I mean, we do, but you don't have to. You can go upstairs. But this is.
But we're too lazy.
This is
Exactly.
this is family vacation.
Oh.
I have three
I'm gonna
families.
pull out
My
couch.
family, his family, and my mom and dad, all in the same house.
I'm on pull-out couch with my wife and my.
No, they were on the pull-up couch.
No, I was. Yeah.
You guys had the bedroom.
No. Because Mom asked me why I didn't wake up when Dad was pissing in the watermelon. I'm like, what just happened?
Piss on the watermelon.
She was like,
That's what happened.
That's what
your
happened.
dad.
Then we didn't eat the watermelon.
Good. Yeah. Ooh, man.
Well, see, we're not that dumb. We are not that dumb.
I think Jeremy still would have ate it though.
So, like, here's the so
Washes it off
this
first.
this podcast was about as dumb as it can get.
No, that's good.
People will tune in. Here's something I might do here and there is fun fact
Is it
of the podcast.
Is it really a fact?
Yeah.
You don't seem sure about that.
I'm going to ask you guys both a question, and I want your answers. This might say a lot about me, about what I Googled.
That could be scary.
Jeez.
So I'm going to ask
We
you.
know what Caleb Googled.
We know exactly what Caleb Googles. Jesus, man.
Oh man.
Everyone will eventually look you up. Even though that son of a bitch right there is wild. It ain't even gonna be me and Dick. They're gonna be like, Caleb. No one knows what looks like. That son of a bitch is not okay. And you know what? I'm okay with it. I'll keep you.
I was gonna say.
So
you don't want a normal person.
So in the beginning,
No,
we said it.
we don't get along with normal people.
Nope.
I'm sorry. Have we met?
That's what I said.
Okay. So, in the beginning, we said we're going to be a very educational podcast. So, I don't want to be blasphemy. So, I'm going to educate people with a
I'm
fun
going to
fact.
be blasphemous.
Dick, I'm here to host. All right. I don't know. So, Caleb, anytime you can get off your phone, and we're going to figure out this here.
I'm waiting for him to decide on if it was
So I said
blasphemy
we're
or
going to be
blasphemous.
educational. So it would be very rude not to educate people with fun facts at the end of the
Exactly.
podcast. So I'm going to ask you guys a very hard question, and I want to get your opinion, and then I'll tell you the.
I actually heard that.
That was gross.
That was so
disgusting.
nasty.
And
It
you know
was
what?
amplified.
And you know what? People would understand what just happened if you brought your video. And you might be able to go home and feed lasted by the time we're done. So, fun fact:
Jeez.
how much does a whale ejaculate at a time? What would be your guys' guess?
Are we talking weight?
Blue whale.
What?
Blue whale?
Weight?
No, like how much? Like
Ounces,
I don't-
pounds,
ounce, liters, gallons,
gallons, and
quarts. If you want to be real smart, if you want to impress somebody, do quarts.
cups, pints.
550 gallons.
Holy shit! That is if the Earth ejaculated. What the 500?
You know how big a blue whale is?
550 fucking gallons of sperm? Holy shit! Holy shit!
You know how big a blue whale is?
Well, now we know who the dumb brother is, ladies and gentlemen.
You just
Caleb,
You Googled this.
Caleb, I would have said 550 fucking gallons.
okay. So
shit.
let's go back a few minutes because everyone was talking about how they were talking about me Googling stuff. This man over here just Googled how much sperm a blue whale
Right.
ejaculates.
Hey, no one wants
Right.
any part of my Google history, okay?
I'm just saying. But no, I, if it was that much, then could you imagine being the dude who's just swimming and all of a sudden this white stuff just starts coming?
No shit. They have that joke, like, no wonder the sea is salty. But 500, if they ejaculated 550 gallons each time, that's what the ocean's made of. Like, ladies and gentlemen, this ain't the ocean. This is whale sperm.
And who's the one scared to go in the ocean?
Me.
This guy. Listen,
I am too.
I could be. I want to be top. Can we just? I can go another hour about this. Like, I want to be at the top of the food chain. Caleb, what's your guess?
I'm gonna say 3.5 gallons,
Damn, 20 liters.
which is what
So I mean, you're looking at.
10 2-liter bottles.
So 1 liter is like roughly 34 ounces. A gallon is 128 ounces. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, I am the Rain Man. I'm mildly. I almost said the R word.
You already said it once.
I already said it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm mildly not okay.
Wait, you've had like 18.
So that
ounce
was much
drinks.
closer than 550 gallons.
I mean, he was. I gotta give Dick credit on this one. He is thinking a whale
Okay, speaking of dick,
A blue whale is.
is humongous.
yeah, it's like, what is it like?
They weigh like 100 tons.
Yeah.
It's like five school buses or something stupid.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's more than that,
speaking of
probably.
dick, how big's their Peter?
I don't want to know.
You do know. You do want to know.
No.
No, because it's impressive.
Is it
15 feet. Jesus Christ, Dick! Are you... If the Earth had a penis, it would be 15 feet. Jesus!
Technically 15 feet for the size of a whale.
Compared to a whale.
I was gonna say, when you just said the size of a whale is 4 school buses put together.
I don't understand. 15 feet. Okay.
And 15 feet on 4 school buses isn't that big.
2.5 shacks is per Peter. All right, Caleb. How big do you think
only
a
2
little
shacks.
Peter is?
I'm gonna say, since he went super big, I'm gonna go super medium, and I'm gonna say like 3 feet.
3 feet. What the hell? There's a Clydesdale in St. Louis that has a 3 feet Peter. You guys don't need the dumb one of the podcast.
You Googled it.
You Googled it.
I know facts, you sons of bitches. 2.5 meters. A 2.5 meter Peter.
So
What's that, like 8.5, 9 feet?
So he wasn't too far off.
Only a human being off. Not even a regular human being.
That's still. Once again, if we're talking about the size of the animal.
Only an NBA small forward off. That's all. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Only LeBron James off.
Oh, man. Gee, okay. This is the Garrett's Don't Care podcast. Caleb, where can they find us?
You can find us on Twitter at DC_pod. You can find us on Facebook at Garrett's Don't Care, I think. I'll edit this into there later, obviously.
Congratulations for being a great producer.
It's still new.
You're putting this in.
Yeah, it's still new. But you can find us there, and then you can find us on all podcast providers within a few weeks.
Are we going to be on iTunes?
Within a few weeks.
Okay.
Start off with YouTube first.
Ladies and gentlemen, Garrett's Don't Care. Please subscribe, like, do anything you can. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It'll be highly appreciated, and we don't anticipate on stopping anytime soon. Thanks for listening. I know you're much more educated listening to us. I just educated them on whelpings. So, all right, so tune in, and we're going to continue to do this every week. Thanks for listening. See ya.